What is up, the world of the living? My name is LexP and welcome back to Truly Bedrock. Yep, believe it or not, my channel is not an Among Us channel just yet. We're sometimes also doing Minecraft over here, and there's got to be an explanation as to why we're doing Minecraft again, or rather why we haven't been doing it for a while. And you can love it, probably not, but point being, there is a reason. But before we get into any of the weeds, into anything else, let me just quickly show you something that I absolutely adore and something that I absolutely can't wait to tell you. This is basically the entire reason for us to why this video is coming out, as to why I'm making it. Did you hear it? Did you see it? Oh yeah, that's right. We got the ghasts, everybody. This is absolutely astonishing. We got ourselves a full set of 9 ghasts in the ghast blast chamber for the tree farm, and that is just something I cannot wait to use. Fortunately, it's like a very complicated machinery, and also Silent wanted to redo the tree farm bit, also add a concrete converter side to it also. So all of that I will have to wait for, but in the meantime, honestly, I just want to ask you y'all, because after all of this, after just basically making my dream project come true, I just want to do something really nice and pleasant for Silent, and I don't actually know what he's about lately. We've been not talking much, which is a little bit upsetting. Just now, something that would brighten his day. I've been not keeping up with his Minecraft series, but there's reasons for that. I've not had much free time lately, but that's why I'm asking you. Let me know in the comments down below. In the meantime, let's get on with the rest of the video. Okay, so if you have eyes and like ears and other things with which to perceive this video with, you'll notice that I kind of sound different. I kind of look different, and also that there isn't an intro cinematic right here, where it should be, where it rightfully belongs, right after my hello pretty people. That's the wrong one. And after the what is up the world of the living, yeah, there isn't any of the tan tan ta dan tan ta dan da 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 da, you know. And you notice that my voice is actually like not as voicey, it's not as slow as you kind of are used to. Well, my friends, that is because I'm not recording this over in my house. I'm 500 to 600 kilometers away from my usual recording setup, my friends. Alice, honey, can you please put on the screen how much that is in miles? Yeah, so I'm this many miles away from my house, and I'm using a laptop right now and a brand new microphone to record this, while also trying to keep my voice more or less down for you know, as to not alarm people around me, because I'm not alone in this house, and there are people sleeping behind the flipping wall, and I cannot disturb them. The walls are pretty paper thin, so I'm trying to keep my voice down. So yeah, welcome back to Zloy XP, the channel. We're not an Among Us channel after all. We, turns out, are ASMR. And you can instantly tell something's up by all the pixelation that was just happening on the screen. Holy poop. Yeah, OBS auto set up everything right, except for bitrate. Poor soul. I am also struggling to adapt, so bear with me, please do. And actually, you know what? You can help me right now. You can help me actually right about now, right today, you know, to adapt and improvise and overcome. Because you know how I was just complaining about not having an intro for this video? Because all of my dan ta-da-dan ta-da-dan da-da-da-da-da-dun was left back on the computer at my home. Yeah, you know what? Let's just not. Yeah, I was an idiot for not backing it up on a flash drive somewhere, or not uploading it to Google Drive. You know what? Let's just make a new one right here and right now. Because you know what? Whatever. I could use a really highly creative episode and you know, something interesting to do in it. In the meantime, I guess all of those radiation-free beacons really were not as radiation-free as I anticipated. This is not a good look. I'm gonna remove all evidence. All the evidence I am removing, and I'm just gonna leave this batch of nether corruption be. Actually, I think it could potentially be very cinematic for, you know, what we're trying to do today. Okay, never mind that. Focus up. Focus up. We are doing a Minecraft intro today. Highly. Yeah, we're not doing a highly Minecraft intro. We're doing a Minecraft intro today. So we will need some cinematic shots, some pumping music, and some video editing. And I know where to get at least 2 of those. Okay, so music. I basically am already set on what I want to get for the music here. We're looking for one particular song called Deadline by The Plug. I think they're named The Plague, even though they clearly meant The Plague. So, it's a pretty cool one. You already heard it on my channel plenty of times. And you can basically already tell why I really like it. It's gloomy, it's dark, but it's also like upbeat, and it's like it's a march song, okay? It's a march, which is something I really like. I very much am fond of that particular month. But at the same time, it always had just a little bit too much energy in it, especially when it goes full on Imperial. And I could never match that energy, you know? I can never use it for a time lapse because I can never match that level of the energy with my footage. But here we have a cheat code. We have a cheat sheet. We can cut some corners because we're not doing a time lapse. We're doing an intro, so we can just do some really cool establishing shots, and it's gonna be, you know, cheeky bricky, really easy to put together. Actually, to think about it, I think I already had used it as an intro at one point. Slow XP. Let's see, and it actually was really well. So much so, I think. Let me just look it up. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Frankly, amazing. There's a lot I really want about this thing. I think there's a lot that we did here that was really working for us. For one, the establishing shots, the tilted camera, all that cool stuff that we can't do without replay mode is really cool. It's really awesome. That I want all of that. Then at the same time, there's quite a few like dark, interesting shots that match the theme. And then there's the cut of the song itself, because I distinctly remember being able to use 2 versions of it. One was 27 seconds, you know, the full intro. And the other one would go... See? That it would do that. It would do specifically that. It would, and we can do both. And like, I love that kind of variety. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I'm not even gonna download the original song. I'm gonna straight up go back into my own videos and download this one and use the audio track, but not the video track, because we will have to put together a brand new version of this. Now to figure out how to do that without any shaders, replay mode or anything, using only Bedrock version of Minecraft. Pain. Okay, so I counted, and there's 12 to 13 different shots or variations of a shot in the intro song. At least if I want to use it exactly the way it is on the decidedly vanilla intro. So what I figured is it wouldn't hurt to get some glorious shots of this area down here, maybe already with the idea of using them in an intro. So first and foremost, we gotta take a look at our overall base, and I'm thinking, just to make it look nicer, we're gonna go full cinematic mode and zoom in up to 50 FOV, which, yep, I'm about to barf, but it's fine, I'm only a little. Let's try it. Oh my lord, the motion sickness. Oh my god, no, though. Look at this. and I can get a shot of me going like, but I am getting motion sickness from this. I'm not gonna lie, this FOV was not built for people to play with. Anyway, yeah, I originally wanted to actually grab a shot of this while with full-on darkness, so like for the ominousness, but then it hit me. What if we didn't do that? That's it, that's the idea. No, actually, there's more to that idea. Oh my lord, I gotta demonstrate it to you. Alright, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Dun, da da dun, da da dun, da 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 dun, dun. And I'm gonna just, honestly, probably ruin this effect for everyone involved right now, because I'm gonna log off and straight up apply the effect the way I want it in Adobe Premiere for you, just to check out what it looks like. Because here's the idea. We're gonna be chroma keying the blue of the sky out and putting our own skybox down there. I'm pretty sure I can find some pretty amazing looking Minecraft skies, Minecraft night skies, specifically for this. I think it's gonna look absolutely great. So anyway, we're not using that shot, actually. I mean, we are using it, but not for the initial dun da 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 dun. Actually, for the initial dun da da dun, I figure better suited the spawn town will be. Just because I want to tell a little bit of a sequential story here and there. It doesn't have to be like super obvious, but it has to be there, because this song is just does not work without one. I tried, believe me. So what I want to get is I want to get a nice shot of fly-in on the spawn town. So I'll just like... Yep, there it is. Slow it in, slow it in, slow it in. Okay, cool. And that's gonna be the second shot, and then I just something, maybe not. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to the big assault get out. Yeah, and that way we can actually see all of these at once, all of the skyscrapers that we have. This is actually a really good place for that, for creating that entire atmosphere of dun 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 dun. This is for the longer shot, and I want it to be a little bit spinny, which honestly just means that I can and should try and switch to something Silent Whisperer actually introduced me. Full keyboard gameplay. And smooth rotation, just flipping one. Okay, that's fun. Oh, look at that. I'm currently pressing the buttons. I'm pressing the buttons with arrows. And those are making me spin a little bit. So we can potentially do... see, this kind of shot. And it's really, really looking sweet. Right? It's all smooth and it's all fun. And if we want it to be smooth and fun and like faster, we'll just put it in the Premiere, make it tiny bit faster. It's speeding up footage is basically the base minimum you need to know if you're a Minecraft YouTuber, or at least if you're the survival type of YouTuber, because hey, time lapses. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this exact spinny shot until we're facing the Nether portal, because that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna zoom in on the town, zoom in on the town tiny bit closer, and then go and shift into the Nether. And in the Nether, well, in the Nether we're gonna have quite a bit of fun also, by which I mean I'm just gonna rob my own shots, rob my own effect shots from previous episodes. I really want to use a couple of shots of Mara flying through the Nether that I already did in one of my videos. So we're gonna do also that. Just a heads up, we're gonna be reusing footage a little bit, but hey, it's fabulous footage and it deserves to be in more videos than just one. So I'm fine with that, and if you're not, well, I promise I will revise this this entire intro concept sometime later, probably with shaders anyway. Yeah, see, I wanted the next shot to use the camera count, because we have the camera count plugin by Foxy.tail. And apparently we can't have that because, well, I can't log in into my Microsoft account. Either of them, actually. I have logged out and it's just not letting me back in. So this is wonderful. This is just doing great for my blood pressure at the moment. Well, luckily the wall downloads exist, and yeah, Foxy does frequent backups for us to utilize for that. So I'm just gonna See if the the cheats are activated, and we're just gonna get the shot using creative single player because welcome to Minecraft YouTube. The loops and hoops and other things that we have to jump. This is a little bit embarrassing. Hey, at least I can just set the time to night this time around. Look at that. Much nicer. So the actual shot I wanted to grab is this one, essentially this motion of the camera flying out from another portal, like this. So we'll have to already disable the beacons just to get rid of the fat particles. And we also are going to be incredibly careful because guess what? If we touch the portal a little bit too hard while we're in creative, we are absolutely going to be instantly teleported into the nether. So it will go probably, no, a little bit, there we go. This is actually going way smoother than I anticipated. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that you can fly this much without being interrupted by anything. And then I also want a shot like this, approximately centering on the nose of the used to be vessel, and then flying upwards, something like that. Though I guess I would want the camera looking a little bit more forward. Basically, it is to articulate the kind of goal of the series, which is obviously dominating the commercial area of the server. You know, with me constantly trying to create some get-rich-quick schemes. I think narratively it actually kind of does establish everything it needs to. As seen, we start in the community area, we go into the nether to show off the Mara, because Mara is still there, Mara is still a part of the nether. Then we go out of the nether onto the next base of mine, and then we get a nice shot, basically showing that, yeah, we're gonna be attacking that particular area with this particular thing. I don't actually know if this is gonna scan. Let's see what it looks like. And then I feel we need to continue the idea and also the motion with basically moving all the way back here to the all star. So the idea was that we basically are getting deeper. The entire leitmotif of the entire intro here is exterior shot, interior shot, interior shot room. Here we just had another exterior shot, which is the overall community area. So now it only makes sense for us to continue that topic, going into the interior of this time Alice, because apparently I have a lot of women in my life and none of them are actually women. Two of them are ships and one of them is a computer. I'm so sad. Anyway, we had the upwards motion going on, so Alice is actually quite a beaut when you really look at it. So I'm gonna break her floor a little bit, and then we're just gonna record this beat, right? I'm actually recording right now. I am. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna... Actually, you know what? Oh, shoot, we can't do that. We can't do that because that's where her sorting circuit is. It's not that thick, but also we can potentially cheat and just straight up cut out the beat where we go between the floors. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna and then I feel we could also continue this exact leitmotif of just, you know, literally rising action by going back down and jumping into one of her water streams. While also I think I will need a night vision potion for this one because she is quite a dark lady. Whee! Okay, now let's do this, but also mildly scented. Because, yeah, whee! Should have done it more manually. Honestly, I don't know why I'm even getting this shot. It's like, it's not that good. You can't actually tell what's happening. Yeah, let's just try this. Let's just try this out. Let's just give it a go. Actually, just in case, let's grab another shot of just us rising the exact same way through the old store. You know, just as another exterior establisher. And instantly we're seeing that the moon is the wrong one. Poopy. Poopy, poopy, poopy. If you're wondering that up to this point, like, why wouldn't I just do this entire video on a survival single player copy? This is why. Because I don't have all of the resource packs. And then, frankly, I'm just gonna copy exact same shots for the final to-do-do-do-do. Because, well, I really liked the way they were in the Decidedly Vanilla videos, and also it allows me to insert like a couple of frames of, you know, an Easter egg of some sort. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty solid. So check this out. This is gonna be what our Decidedly Vanilla looked like. And this is one I'm doing for the True Bedrock right now. Pretty similar? Yeah, absolutely, but you know what? That Decidedly Vanilla video has like 200 views tops, so I'm pretty sure no one's gonna call me out except for myself, and trust me, myself just does not care whatsoever. So really now I just want to add a few finishing touches, just, you know, pump up the quality. Not really, we can't pump up the quality, especially not with the hardware we're currently running, not with the bitrate we're currently recording with, but I can try at least adding a little bit more color, making the colors a little bit brighter, a little bit just, you know, more visible, honestly, because Minecraft is a bleak game when you get down to it, and I wish it was like not a double meaning, but it is a double meaning. A lot of blocks have a very washed out palette, and also, you know, it is basically a survival horror, so, you know, I know what I'm talking about. Minecraft single player will drive you insane with how lonely it feels, actually. That's why the music is so striking. Anyway, here's like the before shot, here's the after shot. Yeah, you know what I want to do this, right? And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to present to you the world premiere of my dumb Minecraft intro. What is up, the world of the living? My name is LayXP, and this is truly Bedrock.